Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to a River Channel broadcast of the finale of the season of boys soccer regular season between the home New Richmond Tigers and the visiting Hudson Raiders. So a neighbor battle here in Western Wisconsin soccer in the Big Rivers Conference. So this should be a fun night. It's a pretty typical fall night here in New Richmond, although a little bit of precipitation here and there. So should be a fun game. Looks like we're all geared up for the start, and New Richmond's going to start with the ball. As you're viewing the game, New Richmond is playing in black, and for this half, playing from left to right on your screen, and Hudson is in white, playing from right to left. New Richmond attempted a deep through pass there, and Hudson goalkeeper Lucas Biederman handles that ball easily. A little back and forth. A good little play by New Richmond to get deeper into the Hudson territory. Disrupted nicely by Adam Dawn of the Raiders to knock that ball out of bounds. Free kick to the Tigers after a collision away from the ball. A good ball in by the Tigers, but headed out by the Raiders. Tigers moving the ball around, taken away by the Raiders. Some nice short passing, advancing that ball up the field. Sean Berger has got a breakaway. Nice left-footed shot by Sean and a great save by New Richmond's goalkeeper, resulting in a Raider corner kick. Good solid shot by Sean Berger. Not a lot of angle to play with on that left-footed shot, but was a nice attempt. Nice left-footed cross in on the corner kick, headed out by the Tigers. New Richmond advancing the ball. Sean Berger hustling back to take that ball back. Oh, nice little give and go, just a little too far out of reach by the Raiders. Foul on the Tigers, little trip from behind on Sean Berger, results in a Raider free kick. Good sized crowd for this regular season finale here in New Richmond. Nice that it's relatively close for the away team Raiders to visit. So good crowd on both sides. Tigers controlling the ball. Bringing it back to reset. Again, bringing it back a second time. Looking to reset and see how they can penetrate the Raider defense here. Entire Raider team back on defense. Nice little play by the Tigers. Shot went wide of the net. Lucas Biederman looked like he was ready for that shot regardless, but it was a nice little 1-2 shooting attempt by the Tigers. Good takeaway there by the Raiders defense, Liam Salama. Nice takeaway. Good ball movement by the Raiders, gets it across midfield. A little cross put on, taken by the Tigers. Frank Gutierrez with the ball. Trying to put it in the corner for a little chase down, but a little too much speed on that ball. Tigers now control it. Back to their goalkeeper. Looks like must have been some kind of hand check foul on the Raiders. Gives New Richmond a free kick. They're sending the ball deep to see what can happen. Raider defense setting up. Shot by the Tigers. Fortunately, right at Hudson goalkeeper Lucas Biederman, who gathers the ball in and prepares to deliver the ball downfield. New Richmond wins that punt by the Raiders, but Hudson ends up with the ball eventually here. Raiders bringing it back again to Lucas Biederman, who sends the ball very deep. Frank Gutierrez with the chest trap, maintains control. Nice turn and pass by Gutierrez. Ball's out wide to Drew Lowy. Taken by the Tigers, who are now on the counterattack.
Good job.
Nice defense by striker Sean Berger coming back to help with the defense, and with the takeaway also gets a foul, resulting in a Raider free kick. Tigers with a nice little give and go, getting the ball deep into the territory.
Nice going.
Nice defense by the Raiders there. Big throw by the Raiders deep in their territory, which always can be a little challenging. Sean Berger playing some good defense there again. Gets the ball out of trouble and up the field. Sean streaking down the left side here with the ball. Gonna see what his speed can do. Nice chip in by Berger. Not a lot for numbers there to go after that ball, so the Tigers are able to move that ball out. Tigers with a free kick in a dangerous area there. A nice ball in, but the Raiders were able to take it. Sean Berger again streaking down, trying to take that ball. Tough to get that ball and do anything but put it out of bounds there. So, Tigers throwing. It's Adam Dawn with the head. Another head out of bounds by Adam Dawn, winning each of those challenges. This time he takes it with his feet and puts it out of bounds. Good play by Adam. Oh. Yep, a little extra shove from behind results in a Tigers foul. Raiders are going to take a free kick deep in their territory. That's goalkeeper Lucas Peterman queuing up to kick that ball. Big kick up the field, over the defense's head. It's Frank Gutierrez with the ball. Tries a little off-speed curved pass there. Taken by the Tigers. Drew Lowy playing some good defense there, slowing down the attack. Oh, great play by Lucas Biederman. Some really nice passing attempts to have very deep penetration by the New Richmond Tigers and a great scoring opportunity. Lucas Biederman, though, came out beautifully on that ball, deflecting it. And it must have deflected off of another Tiger, resulting in a Raiders goal kick. A couple new Raiders into the game. Looks like Evan Kostanek has joined the Raiders on the field. Lucas Biederman already making several nice saves to keep the score 0-0 here in this matchup of Big Rivers Conference rivals. This is a rivalry in many ways, not just because they are neighbors, but a lot of these boys on both teams are teammates in summer and winter ball, and so there's a lot of competitiveness here between these teams for multiple purposes, which is definitely makes it for a fun game to watch. Another nice play. Another nice play by the Tigers, resulting in a legitimate scoring opportunity, but it was kind of an off-balance shot and went wide of the goal. Lucas Peterman is getting a lot of kick attempts this half so far. Just about 14 minutes into the half, our score is still 0-0. Liam Salama hustling over for the Raiders to knock that ball out of bounds. Looks like another free kick for the Tigers. Deep in their territory. This can be dangerous. Hudson defense better be ready. A very nice ball by New Richmond. Very nice ball. Nobody there to capitalize for the Tigers. And the ball trickles out of bounds for a Raider goal kick. Tigers take that ball on a header, and Adam Don wisely just distributes that ball out of bounds. Nice turn there by Owen Wassman in the middle of the field for the Raiders. Ball comes back to the goalkeeper for a clear. Nice takeaway by Liam Salama of the Raiders, and he's going to carry it up a bit. Great pass. All right, let's see what the Raiders can get going here on this possession. Lucas Biederman going for a big punt here. Raiders actually controlled that one, but lost it promptly. Tigers again are on the counterattack. Raiders do have good defensive numbers, though. Adam Don. Nice defense by Adam Don, but the ball trickled out. Going to give New Richmond a corner kick. And New Richmond kick actually just goes out of bounds. So that'll end up as a Raider goal kick now. Another big kick by Lucas Biederman. Raiders going after the ball this time, and they've maintained it. A little battle for it on the far sideline, but Raiders still possess the ball. Good ball into the middle. Looks like a jersey grab by the Tigers. Gets caught because the ref was right there to see it. and is going to give the Raiders a free kick in the Tigers' end of the field. Looks like that's Nikolai Alanoff. Put a nice ball in there, nice ball. Raiders chase that one down, but the Tigers look like they were controlling it. Coming into challenge. It's good play by Evan Kostanek, challenging that deep in the offensive half. Enables the Raiders to control the ball. It's a good collision of players there going after that ball. No foul called. Probably the right call. Two guys just going after the ball. Looks like the Raiders have maybe started to pick up the pace a little bit. Trying to make something happen here, which is helping a bit. Now we got another one-on-one in the deep end of the field with the Adam Don goes for the ball, and a nifty little play by the Tiger striker. Keeps it.
Good job, Nico.
Another little setup for the Tigers, and they get a shot, but it does deflect off a Raider defensive player, giving the Tigers another corner kick at about the 20th minute of the match. They have a large contingent of Raiders about to enter the game. Good defensive play by the Raiders. Does set up New Richmond for a shot. Not a lot on the ball, so easily collected by Lucas Biederman, the Raiders goalkeeper. Nice save. Lucas looking for a big boot here. Evan Kostanek fighting for the ball. Made a nice turn out there. And it's going to be a throw-in for the Raiders.
Good job, guys.
Good round of applause for the Raiders that were on the field coming off. The Hudson Raiders have locked up the conference title and the number one seed in the section. Therefore, it allowed Hudson to give a nice opportunity for some players to get some really good playing time here under the lights and in the varsity setting. So pretty exciting, because some of these guys, a number of those players that started the game will be back next year, and that experience is really beneficial for them. Raiders had a good scoring opportunity there, a little bit of a long opportunity that resulted in the ball going out of bounds, and probably the first or second New Richmond goal kick. Jack Wassman with the ball for the Raiders. A little slip out on the side.
Get that ball.
Good ball movement by the Raiders. It's Harry Ross with the ball in the middle, distributing it back to Nikolai Alanoff. Getting the ball in the far left by Aaron Sparling. Distributes in the middle. Good scoring opportunity. And a great shot by the Raiders. Beautiful pass in. A beautiful quick turn and strike by the Raiders. Very nice quick goal by the Raiders. Looked like Aaron Sparling with that goal for the Raiders. Tigers moving that ball around. Quick take by Brett Hauser, senior defenseman for the Raiders. Brett stays on it nicely, keeping the ball going the direction the Raiders want. Quick pass back by the Tigers. Goalkeeper has to make a quick decision, sends an errant pass to the Raiders. That's Trevor Nava-Barber putting some pressure on deep down the field. Raiders with a throw-in.
You got Aaron! Get out of the way! Harry, get out of the way! You got Aaron!
Aaron Sparling again with the ball, distributing it into the center. Foul on the Raiders, a little extra pushing there. Gonna give the Tigers a free kick in the Raider territory. About 25 minutes into the first half. Raiders are up 1-0. Nice ball in by the Tigers, taken though by the Raiders. Put up the field. Got a little foot race going on here. Gonna give the Raiders a throw-in. There you go, Raiders with nice penetration in, good pass back. Little awkward shot, but it trickled through the goalkeeper's hands. And that is a second goal for your Hudson Raiders. Looked like Darren Chuckle on that goal. That's why you shoot the ball, folks. You never know what's going to happen. Good penetration there by the Raiders, though, to make that goal happen. Raiders now up 2-0. That goal was about the 26th minute. Alex Ewig with a beautiful header out of the defensive end. Nifty move by the Tigers there, getting the ball deep into Raider territory. Big cross, nice cross by the Tigers. Nobody home to collect it though. Aaron Sparling winning the foot race for the ball for the Raiders and putting it up the sideline. Tigers maintain the ball though. Errant pass gives the Raiders a throw-in. A little back and forth of possession there. Tigers now have the ball. Trying to make something happen in the deep end here of the Raider territory. Good step in by Trevor Navabarber as a striker, coming back to help on the defensive end. Tigers again working the ball back and forth on the sideline a little bit. It's going to be a corner kick for New Richmond Tigers. Corner kicks are always a risky endeavor, so Raiders defense has to be ready. Big ball in. Tigers control it. They got to bring it out though. Too much defense. And an offsides on the Tigers. But that ball would have been collected by Raider goalkeeper Lucas Peterman anyway. Free kick for the Raiders deep in their own territory. Tigers send a deep ball down. Lucas Peterman's going to let that go out of bounds for another goal kick. We're now down to about 10 minutes left in the first half here. Hudson Raiders in white, New Richmond Tigers in black. Big kick by Biederman to Aaron Sparling. Distributes it to the sideline. Kicked out of bounds by the Tigers. Big throw into nice open space by Sparling. That's Harry Ross with the ball. Getting chased and harassed. Distributes it, but not enough pace on that ball. Alex Ewig with a nice clear there for the Hudson defense. A little throw down by the Tigers. Going to give the Raiders a free kick deep in Tiger territory. This will probably be some kind of little chip shot or perhaps a little trick play by the Raiders. They do like to get creative on these a bit. Good misdirection plays, giving the Raiders a few moves in the box, but not anything legitimate out of that opportunity. The ball goes out of bounds for a Tigers goal kick. Tigers have a defensive player taking the goal kick here. Ultimately controlled by the Tigers. They're moving the ball out to the wing. Good passing by the Tigers, but ultimately taken by Harry Ross of the Raiders. That's Jack Wassman now with the ball, trying to sow deep. That's Connor Sparling there who had the ball. Now Navabarber with it. Connor Sparling again with the ball. I believe I may have called that goal for Aaron Sparling, but it was actually Connor Sparling, I think, scored that second goal for the Raiders. They're twin brothers. Identical twins. Tigers moving the ball nicely, looking for an opportunity to get a little more penetration down the field. Another Tigers throw in, moving it down the field. Looks like the rain and sleet or mist that we had going earlier in the game has gone away for the most part. So far we've had a dry match, which is nice for the fans and players here. Another corner kick for the Tigers. They're getting a lot of opportunities. They're choosing to not put everybody up in the scoring position and keeping 3 or 4 players back, though, to prevent a counterattack. But that leaves them a little low on numbers trying to score. Some good ball movement again by the Tigers. Jack Wassman with a nice move up the field. Darren Chuckle now with the ball. Into Harry Reid, but a bouncy pass. Tough to control. The Tigers have it. Raiders again take that ball, though. Some good defense there by Cody Benoit of the Raiders. Nice give and go by the Raiders. That's Darren Chuckle going down the sideline. A low pass in. Harry was there. He still got it. Brings the ball back into some congestion, so the Raiders are going to reset a bit here. Aaron Sparling now with the ball, trying to get some penetration. And that's going to be a Raider throw-in, about as deep in New Richmond territory as is possible. It's a quick throw-in, sets up a little chip. Nice play by the Raiders. Kind of the ball's errantly all over the place. Going to be another Raider throw-in deep in New Richmond territory with about 5 minutes left in the half. Good little play by the Raiders. Calling off sides. One of the Raiders was a little too deep. Once that ball comes into play, offsides is in effect, and it's very easy to get caught when the play is so deep into the field. Good step in by Trevor. Naba Barber. Tough ball to control, and he went out of bounds. New Richmond making a few substitutions. Good round of applause for these guys working hard. It's Darren Chuckle with the takeaway. That's why you teach your strikers to play defense deep in the territory. You never know what can happen. Chuckle makes a nice turn, sets up a base pass. Kind of an awkward shot there by Harry Ross. Never know when those balls are where they're gonna come to you when you're streaking in like that. And good shot on goal, controlled by the New Richmond keeper. Great play by the Raiders offense, though. Nice little passing sequence there. Good defense by the Raiders. It's Nikolai Allenoff with a nice takeaway in the goal box there. using his body nicely. The Raiders again are pressuring those defensive players from New Richmond, trying to make something happen. Another goal kick for the Raiders. Big kick by Lucas Peterman. Brings us down to about 2 minutes and a half. That's Darren Chuckle controlling the ball. Raiders moving the ball in the heavily congested middle, but are able to finally get it outside to a little more space. Jack Wassman giving it back to Cody Benoit. Back to Jack Wassman, who's going to put a little chip on. Good penetration by the Raiders. That's Connor Sparling there attacking that little chip in. Kind of came a 50-50 ball, but the goalkeeper ended up taking that one. Good defensive play by the Tigers, getting that ball out of the scoring area. Now down to less than a minute and a half. Good sequence of ball movement by the Tigers, giving them the ball streaking down the sideline for a good opportunity here with about 10 seconds left in the half. But a nice takeaway by Raiders defense.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And there's our half with the Raiders, the visiting Hudson Raiders up 2 over the hometown New Richmond Tigers. 2-0 for the Raiders. We'll see you in a few minutes. We're now back live in New Richmond, Wisconsin for the Big Rivers Conference regular season finale between the hosting New Richmond Tigers in black and the visiting Hudson Raiders in white. So, getting to the end of the season, playoffs for the Big Rivers Conference in the section will begin next week on Tuesday, I believe. And formal seeding will be happening probably later this week, but the Raiders are expected to be the #1 seed in the section, meaning they'll get to host a whole bunch of playoff games potentially. And right now the Raiders continuing their solid season, leading 2-0 here in this contest tonight. It's a beautiful fall night. If you don't know the area, New Richmond and Hudson are neighboring communities, so we have a great turnout from both teams for their fan base. It was a little rainy, sleety weather at the start of the game, but that seems to have passed over, so we just have a really nice, cool fall evening here in New Richmond's beautiful stadium. It's a really nice field and stadium complex here for soccer. Big clear by Adam Dawn of the Raiders. Raiders appear to be starting the second half with the same squad that started the game. Frank Gutierrez pressuring. Great step in by Drew Lowy on defense there. Good takeaway, Drew. Good step and takeaway by Adam Don. Tigers getting the ball down and going for kind of a quick cross, but nobody home to deliver on that ball. Hudson has a new goalkeeper. That's Toby Schneider, Jr., goalkeeper in yellow for the Raiders to close down this game, it looks like. Looks like probably another jersey pull by the Tigers. Sometimes that's easily seen by the referee and called, or grab.
Is there no way you can kick the ball? All of you. Come on. Anybody kick the ball?
Coach giving some sound advice to his defensive team on the field. It's Frank Gutierrez with the ball, getting attacked by several Tigers. Some good defensive play there by the Raiders as Emmett Schneider earlier with a nice takeaway and clear. Emmett and Toby are also twins on this team, so there's two sets of twins on this Raider squad for this year and next year. The Sparlings and the Schneiders. There we go. Raiders are getting the ball deep down into Tiger territory. Pulling back and resetting a bit. Great takeaway. Great takeaway by Raider Frank Gutierrez. Errant angle on that Raiders pass, giving the ball back to New Richmond. Gutierrez with a nice header. It's Owen Wassman with the ball. Or no, Nathan Vandrell, sorry. And Tigers are again looking to move that ball into open space. They've been using the entire field to their advantage. Nice takeaway by Adam Don. It's Frank Gutierrez again, tapping it out and going for a foot race. Good challenge there. And a Raiders throwing. It's Drew Lowy with the throwing. Oh, back to Gutierrez. Ball. Oh, ref did call it out of bounds. Didn't look like maybe it went completely out, which is what's required, but the ref saw it, called it. Another Tigers throw in here. Good ball movement by the Raiders, trying to set up an offensive attack here. Great ball out by Gutierrez to Lowy. Decides to put it right back into the middle, but taken by the Tigers. Got a foot race. Liam Salama steps in nicely. Oh, a little too light of a pass by the Raiders there. Could have been troublesome, but the defense took that ball back. Good little turn by the Tigers. Trying to set up, but errant pass. Tigers stay on it, though. They're persistently attacking, and a longer shot, about a 25-yard shot, goes high over the net. Nice field goal attempt. It's Toby Schneider with a goal kick for the Raiders. Puts a nice big long kick on to about midfield. Looks like we have Evan Kostanek entering the game for the Raiders. Not a lot of subbing in this game. So Sean Berger's going to switch sides. Got a little breakaway by the New Richmond Tigers and a goal. A very well-placed shot by the Tigers on goalkeeper Toby Schneider. Not a lot Toby could have done about that. He was coming out to take the angle, but that was a good, quick, well-placed shot after that striker for New Richmond got by the Hudson defense. So we now have a score of Raiders 2, Tigers 1 in this matchup. That's your Hudson Raiders in white, playing from left to right, and your New Richmond Tigers in black, playing from right to left. This seems to maybe have energized the Raiders a bit. That's Sean Berger coming in hot, but just not enough space to get to that ball. This game is brought to you by River Channel and the live streaming services here. I do want to thank my colleague, Jeff Munter, for his great technical work here. Jeff has done basically everything. I show up and talk, so good work to Jeff. I'm Jeff Ion, the announcer here for the boys soccer team. So we're glad to be here on a fun night. This game has turned into a good match here, 2-1 Raiders. It's a good step in by Drew Lowy to end that attack. Nice job, Drew. Yep, a little extra push there, not necessary. Gonna give the Raiders a free kick in Tigers territory. Slows the game down, takes time off the clock. All things to the Raiders' advantage right now. Nice ball in by Nikolai Alanoff. Ooh, nice header by the Raiders, but popped it up and over. So that'll now be the Tigers' goal kick. Got about 30 minutes left in this match. New Richmond making it interesting here with a goal here about a few minutes ago. Adam Don going in on a foot race. Ooh, a dangerous cross in by New Richmond, but nobody home for them to capitalize. The Raiders clear, giving New Richmond a throw-in. Tigers moving the ball back and forth, trying to make something happen and deep in the territory. They've had some good luck getting some interesting passing sequences in close. They get a longer shot there, about a 22-yard shot from the center of the field, but not a well-struck ball and goes kind of high and wide. Toby Schneider with the goal kick. Good ball out up to the side by the Raiders. Sean Berger with a nice nifty turn. Great pass in. Oh, Raiders had a good opportunity there. But sometimes it's just tough to get your foot on the ball in those situations. It seems like you should be able to do something, but it's awfully hard depending on how that ball is bouncing and what's going on. Great opportunity, great attempt by Sean Berger to make something happen there. Errant defensive play is going to again give the Raiders a chance deep in. Oh, and a nice cross in, actually off the football upright, I think, on that ball versus the soccer goal. So, goal kick by New Richmond. Raiders putting some nice offensive pressure on the Tigers in the last few minutes here. Collision away from the ball. Referee calls a foul on the Raiders, so New Richmond will get a free kick deep in their territory. Sometimes those look like simple collisions, but sometimes when you're closer to the action, you see that sometimes players force that accidental collision to happen and results in a foul. Raiders showing a lot of grit and going after the ball all over the field. This team on the field right now started the game, and I would say they've upped their energy quite a bit over how they started the game. A corner kick for the Tigers. Waiting for a substitution for New Richmond before that kick is taken. Richmond elects for a short pass. We'll bring the ball in a little bit and then do another shorter chip. Great clear by Frank Gutierrez. Big scoring opportunity for New Richmond. A nice pass out for a center midfielder coming out of nowhere, but the strike was not square and the ball went high and wide again. Raiders hanging on to their 2-1 lead. About 15 minutes into the second half of this matchup. Good little crossing opportunity there for the Raiders, but nobody home. Oh yeah, Sean Berger with a foul, resulting in a yellow card. Unnecessary contact there, but sometimes it happens. So Sean will step off the field for a bit, and Tigers will get a free kick. Collisions in general don't usually result in a yellow card, but when it's pretty direct hit, you're going to get one. So the key for Sean is to not get another yellow card, because that will result in a red card and would keep him potentially from playing in the next match, which would be the first game of the playoffs next week. Tigers again moving the ball around. Gearing up for a very long shot there. That was about a 30-yard shot. Probably longer due to the angle, and went quite wide by the Tigers. Toby Schneider setting up for the goal kick. Called a foul on the Raiders there. Looked like a good takeaway, but referee thought there was maybe a little more physical contact than was necessary. Tigers get a kick, free kick from about 42 yards out. They elect to go short, set something up. Good defense there by Drew Lowy. Nice step up. Good ball up. It's Brady Anderson playing the wing right now, or the center striker at least. Liam Salama there, wisely just depositing that ball out of bounds so everyone could reset. Nathan Vandrill going after the ball nicely, pressuring, forcing New Richmond to retreat a bit. Oh, great takeaway by Drew Lowy. He's playing a great game back there in defense for the Raiders. Miss hit by Frank Gutierrez puts the ball out of bounds. Raiders have time to control it. Good challenge there by Adam Don, putting the ball out of bounds. Going to be a Tigers throw-in deep in Raider territory. Again, a good step up by Adam Don. Again, looks like we're going to do largely an entire squad sub here for the Raiders at the next opportunity. Good play by the Raiders, good takeaway. Setting up to bring that ball up the field. It's Drew Lowy now here with the ball on the near side. And it's going to give a Raiders throw-in. And as promised, a whole squad shift for the Raiders. Nice job by those Raiders on the field, getting a lot of good action against a tough New Richmond team. Got a little less than 20 minutes left in this match. Raiders up 2-1 over New Richmond. Referee doing a head count, make sure there's a proper number of players on the field. You don't often see an entire line change by the whole 10 players that aren't goalkeepers for a team. Little substitution for the New Richmond Tigers.
That's what. Yeah.
Some nice passing there by New Richmond, ultimately taken by the Raiders. It's Jack Wassman with the ball over to Harry Ross. A little extra hip action there by the Tigers. Often going to get you a foul called in that situation. Tough ball to control by Darren Chuckle there. Ball goes out of bounds. New Richmond's throw.
Okay, are you ready?
Collision there. Again, the referee making the best decision he can make. This time he gives the Raiders a free kick. Nice ball in by Aaron Sparling. Taking another pop in and a quick chip in by Brett Hauser. Controlled by the goalkeeper. Looks like New Richmond is going to get a free kick. Kind of a dangerous area. They elect to go low and hard. Ball is going wide. Going to give the Raiders a goal kick opportunity here for Toby Schneider. Ball went out of bounds. Looks like we lost our ball fetcher on that side of the field, and it takes a little time for the player to go the distance to get the ball. Well, it looks like we've got a ball kid over there now who's going to help out, thanks to him or her. Got ourselves a Tigers goal kick. Defensive player taking that kick. Jack Wassman gets a foot on it, directs it to a teammate. Some nice passing by the Raiders. A quick strike by the Trevor Nava-Barber. But he puts it a little high of the goal. And Darren Chuckle with a foul on the far side of the field. Little hand check in there, but foul on the Raiders. Probably the right call. And Richmond getting a free kick. They're generously moving the ball up the field to where they want to kick it. Referee's directing him to return the ball back to where the foul occurred. Get away with a little bit of extra space, but not a tremendous amount. Big kick controlled by the Tigers. Raiders clear. Good defensive attempt by Jack Wassman there on the striker end of things. Lots of pressure by the Raiders, which is good. It's Cody Benoit with the throw in. Big throw. It's Connor Sparling with the ball in the corner into Trevor Nava-Barber. Nice little flip pass. And a good attempt by the Raiders. Darren Chuckle was a hair offside, though. So that's going to nullify that goal. But a good opportunity nonetheless. Raiders again starting to maybe take control of the second half. Good defensive takeaway by New Richmond there. A little bit of contact, but no foul called. Good defense all around by the Raiders tonight, all over the field. Getting some key takeaways all over the field due to that defensive persistence. Nifty angled pass. Cross in by New Richmond was not at a favorable angle for them and taken by Toby Schneider of the Raiders. New Richmond is sensing a possibility of equaling this score, which would be a great season-ending attempt for them. It's close. Anything can happen with about 11 minutes left in the half here. Raiders trying to preserve a 2-1 win. Little extra shove by New Richmond is going to give a free kick to the Raiders at a time when they really don't want to be giving the ball away. Trying to mount a comeback here. Big kick in by Aaron Sparling. Challenged and won by the Tigers. We're again trying to make something happen here. Time's starting to run out on them. Only down a goal, though.
Hey, who's in the middle? Alex, who's in the middle?
Get out of there.
Raiders getting a goal kick. Now down to under 10 minutes left, almost 9 minutes in the match here. Raiders up 2-1. Raiders started the scoring by going up 2-0, and New Richmond scored an early second half goal to bring the lead to 2-1. It's making for an interesting finale here. Jack Wassman with the ball in the middle. Nice catch and receive, and that's going to be a corner kick for the Raiders. Raiders have not had many corner kick opportunities this match, so this will be a fun one to see what happens. A little quick pass to Darren Chuckle in the background, puts it in. Oh, and it's in the goal! Oh, wow, an unexpected turn of events there. Darren Chuckle putting a low kind of crossing pass in, but going for the far post, and hits the post and goes in. That's going to give the Raiders the cushion they need with about 8 minutes left in the game. Raiders up 3 against New Richmond with 1 goal tonight. Again, kind of like we said earlier in the match, that's why you put the ball on the goal. You take shots, you put the ball in that area, because you never know what will happen in those scrums of players and the other things on the field, like the goal, etc. Raiders are going to keep the pressure up, though. The referee called a handball there, not a purposeful handball, but still a handball nonetheless. Raiders are going to get a free kick, which looks like they're setting up for a long ball in to see what happens. Nice ball by Aaron Sparling, headed out by the Tigers. Going to give the Raiders another corner kick here. We have a very large crowd out here at New Richmond. Very fun and exciting for the players. A large gathering on the other side of the field as well. A lot of people coming out for this end of conference season matchup. A really nice corner kick right into the scrum. An off-angled shot there, but Raiders trying to do something interesting there as the ball is kind of awkwardly bouncing, but end up kicking it out of bounds. Got Frank Gutierrez coming back into the match, giving Darren Chuckle a break. Good match for Darren with 2 goals tonight. Very nice by the junior captain. Now down to about under 6 minutes. Some good ball movement by the Raiders. They got to keep it moving. Lots of slipping on the field this half. Between the earlier rain and maybe some dew right now, the field looks like it's maybe getting a little slippery. Good takeaway by the Raiders. Looks like Brett Hauser with the ball. Playing a nice solid game of defense there is Brett. Harry Ross looked like he got the ball, but must have got a little bit of leg from behind, which any attack from behind like that is always going to result in a foul. So New Richmond's going to get an opportunity here. And put a nice ball in. That's right where you want it. Nobody home. Toby Schneider with a good gathering of the ball. New Richmond's still putting a lot of pressure on. They want to end this season strong. Gets tripped outside of the box, so should be it'll be a free kick, but not a penalty kick. Got a yellow card coming to, looks like Raider Jack Wassman for the trip. Typically, if you do that from behind, you're going to get a yellow card on a play like that. So looks like Brady Anderson coming into the match for the Raiders. Looks like an offsides on the New Richmond Tigers is going to give the Raiders a free kick. We're now down to close to 3 minutes left in this match. Gutierrez with sort of an off-balanced long shot gets handled by the New Richmond goalkeeper and sent down the field. New Richmond's going to go, with a nice little through ball attempt, but cleared by the Raiders. Nice takeaway by Trevor Nava-Barber there. That's why forwards should always be playing defense wherever they are in the field. Good turn by Harry Ross there. Oh, nice passing by the Raiders. Setting the ball up deep. A little chip in. Oh, good opportunities by the Raiders all around. Just Gutierrez had a nice header there, but didn't have the angle on the goal. It was there, but those plays are tough to time, but a nice attempt. It's Brady Anderson putting the ball over to Trevor Nava-Barber, who tries to send that ball across the field. Brett Hauser with an aggressive takeaway. Less than a minute to play. Raiders up 3-1 over New Richmond. Another long attempt by Gutierrez. It's going to probably bring this one close to an end. We're about 10 seconds away. And that looks like it's probably it. Our countdown did not happen from the score booth, but the referee saw that the time had expired. And that, folks, is the end of a very successful regular season for the Hudson Raiders. And they will be back next week for playoff soccer, and we'll see you then. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.